Hey guys, wanted to make a little quick video on how to re-dye your seats. These are some seats for the Scamp, my Plymouth Scamp, and they're in a lot better shape. I mean, I know they're not perfect, but they're not ripped up. They're just really dirty, and I think these guys can be saved. There's the other part right there. You can see better in the light. There's no tears, there's no splits in the seams, but it's just dirty, and we're gonna make these look brand new. First thing you guys want to do is get some soapy water, some warm soapy water. Just take like an old sponge, you know. Don't want it too rough, so this used one is actually perfect as long as it's clean. And just, you know, give it a good cleaning, get rid of all this nasty shit. And keep going over it, especially the parts that you're going to see, obviously, once the seat's in. You don't have to worry too much on the back or the sides because of just how the seat is. This is the back seat, by the way, guys. And once we're done with this, we'll air this off with the compressor, some compressed air. And I'll show you guys how to paint. And here it is, all cleaned up, guys. Just a lot of gentle scrubbing and wiping. I already wiped it down with you know, those blue shop towels there, and some air, some compressed air. Make sure it's really fully dry and clean. Now you take your air, just make sure it's really dry. No dust is gonna come up on you or anything like that. Did you guys see that? That'll come up when you're spraying. Just make sure that you get that now before you have wet paint on it. So once that's done, we're gonna be using this Duplicolor vinyl and fabric dye. Guys, I like using the flat black. The flat black's comes out a lot nicer. The glossy just seems to look a little, just not the same. As you can see, this doesn't have a lot of gloss to it. It's pretty dry and flat, so you want the same thing. You just want it, you know, black. Which, you know, black interior looks good on pretty much anything, just like the Camaro. And, yeah. If you guys don't know how to spray paint, just light coats, you know, so you don't get any runs. Make sure your paint's nice and shaken. And let me get some of this done, and I'll come back. And that's how it'll look after the first light coat. You can see it's a very light coat, guys, but it's gonna get there. I mean, you can already see it coming up. And this is flat, so it'll actually dry pretty quick. Seat this big, unless you're doing buckets, you could probably just keep going around, to tell you the truth, as long as you keep it light. Light coats, guys. Make sure to get your edges really good, too. Alright, guys, here it is. After 3 coats, basically 3 coats, guys, light ones. Just make sure you go over these, especially because they're rounded, so if you hit them from one way, you're not going to hit the other side. I know sometimes your eye can fool you, especially if you're not moving it like I am. Make sure you get all the spots. If you need to bring in a lamp or something, just get some better light. The sun's not too good right now, but what do you guys think? I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to build a show car here, guys. I'm just trying to basically save the seat. I ended up getting a different seat that wasn't torn. If you look at my other video, the back seat was torn. This one was just out of another dust or a dart. And it was in much better shape than mine. Same color, but not ripped up to shit. I have used this stuff before, and it works great. It actually, don't be afraid, guys, this won't get on. I mean, even if you're wearing a white shirt and white pants, as long as you did it right, cleaned everything good, and You put on a nice 3 coats, it'll be like a nice shell. And you can armor all it too if you like. I personally don't like armor all. I think it's just a little too greasy, and not to mention the dust sticks onto it. I just like to keep it clean and dust free. But what do you guys think? I mean, it's better than recovering the seat, don't you think? Compared to what was in there, guys, you know. Of course, I'm gonna clean this guy up too, and make it look like this. So yeah, guys, leave any comments or questions, and let me know how you guys thought it turned out. Thanks.